Auto drive now enabled.
Obviously not normal. Mind who's doing this?
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Look for the breach! Someone's inside!
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Over.
Control, we are pursuing
Auto drive
the
now
suspect.
enabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
The Bug. Objective voice of objection for a most objectionable world. Hello, Bugsters. Welcome to The Bug, the comedy show that holds up the Medusa of satire to the already immovably concrete face of modern Britain. I'm Andy, I bench 480, and I can crack a tree in half just by looking at it. Can I? Well, what is reality anymore, anyway? Alice, what do you bench?
I bench body weights.
Right.
Well, not my body weight.
Okay.
Body weight of a baby.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to give that kind of detail. Just
It's very
body weight.
impressive. People look
Yeah.
at me and go, where did you get that baby?
Yeah. You are listening to The Bug.
In this week's Truth News, according to an official poll, 98% of Londoners are very happy with CTOS. And I am not sure that I agree with this, Andy. I don't think 98% of Londoners have ever in the history of London ever agreed on anything. You could not get 98% of Londoners to agree that oxygen was better than breathing a fog of raw liquid feces. And they expect us to believe that everyone agrees CTOS is better than not choking on shit mist.
I mean, maybe they just meant 98% of one specific Londoner who bought shares in Bloom before his tentacles grew in the crevice of the country. I mean, this is not just any old poll, we should say that. This is not any poll. This is an official poll, right from the very heart of government. It's not a knock-off fake poll of an elderly couple and their mangy old dog sitting on a bench waiting to die. This is an official poll. So let's just put those words, official poll, through an online translator in case you didn't study languages. Let's find out what it actually means. Made up lie. There we go.
Auto drive.
Actually clear that up. I don't think it's fair to say entirely trust these official polls. They do this, Alice. I mean, they could publish an official poll saying that over 99.9% They could publish an official poll saying that 10 out of 10 cats if their cat food being whacked with a tennis racket. You know, if all cats
Judgment is impaired, Sally. I'll make my own decisions.
I trust those polls. as I would trust Mary Kelly if she came up to me and said, congratulations, you just want a free holiday.
What the hell are they doing? Is this a publicity stunt?
does not bode well.
anywhere too long because I know they're just waiting for an excuse to book me. No, I swear they're looking after me. I don't even know why. I can just feel it in my bones, see? Everything's so fucked up. Military bullshit. Absolutely not. Jesus fucking Christ. Shite. Fucking shite.
Yeah, no, I told him. Yeah. Oh my god, I know. No, so it's just... Yeah, so that's exactly what I said. You just gotta call him. And... Yeah, no, I did. No, I did do that. Yeah, I left her at home. No, she's in the kitchen on the drive.
All right, I hear you. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Why, what? Nah. I know, but... Why? Of course! I hear you. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Why, what? Nah. I know, but... Why?
That's fantastic.
My bad. Oops. Excuse me. Now that is just a pleasure to see. Shift over.
This is London Calling. You're listening to me, Sam, and Buccaneer. Your source for what's going on.
Look at me, I'm smiling like an Egypt. Sorry.
Then what we ended up with is a really commercial model.
This is London Calling. You're listening to me. Cash on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media to look at my former employer, the GBB. As we know, the broadcaster has been through a lot of changes since the Hassani government gave in to pressure from its corporate backers and privatised the corporation. Today, the GBB is a shadow of its former self. It's become a tool used by the government to circulate fake news and misinformation. So how did we get here? Where did it all go wrong? How can we tell when our national media has become state propaganda? Our experts speak on conditions of anonymity for their own.
I'll put you down.
Government officials.
This is London Calling. You're listening to me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media to look at my former employer, the GBB. As we know, the broadcaster has been through a lot of changes since the Hassani government gave in to pressure from its corporate backers and privatised the corporation. Today, the GBB is a shadow of its former self. It's become a tool used by the government to circulate fake news and misinformation. So how did we get here? Where did it all go wrong? How can we tell when our national media has become state propaganda? Our experts speak on conditions of anonymity for their own.
Compliance is mandatory. Disobedience will be met with force.
You want something? What? No. I know, but why?
Clumsy prick.
Okay, but no, you sure? All right, I hear you. Okay, it's not like I wasn't here first. Feeling unsafe. What the? Hold on. Some people just can't handle their
Oh, shit.
Someone! Oh!
This just stopped. I've had enough of this, huh? You call that driving? Oh, fucking hell, did I just whip myself? Well, I survived, but not worth it.
The more badasses, the merrier, right?
Damn right. Man's ready to tear it up.
Hell yes.
AI that focuses totally off the crime.
This is London Calling. You're listening to me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media to look at my former employer, the GBB. As we know, the broadcaster has been through a lot of changes since the Hassani government gave in to pressure from its corporate backers and privatised the corporation. Today, the GBB is a shadow of its former self. It's become a tool used by the government to circulate fake news and misinformation. So how did we get here? Where did it all go wrong? How can we tell when our national media becomes fake propaganda? Our experts speak from this is a panel. Here's the information from media experts show. All up by Germany, all down by Germany. This is London Calling. You're listening to me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media to look at my former employer, the GBB. As we know, the broadcaster has been through a lot of changes since the Hassani government gave in to pressure from its corporate backers and privatised the corporation. Today, the GBB is a shadow of its former self. It's become a tool used by the government to circulate fake news and misinformation. So how did we get here? Where did it all go wrong? How can we tell when our national media has become fake propaganda? Our experts speak from species of anonymity to their own news. Here's disinformation and media experts say. These free broadcasters built up by journalists and torn down by Democrats.
The report of the media fragment voice of the someone worthy of
This is London Calling. You're listening to me, Tash, on Buccaneer.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
Yo, you look like you could play a part in taking back London.
Hang on, are you Dedsec? If you are, I need help with something.
We'll see what we can do. What's up?
I did something really stupid. I needed money for a medical bill. This Klein Kelly guy says he'll give it to me. He seemed really nice. But now, they keep saying I have to pay more and more. Help me clear up my debt or I'm trapped.
Alright, cool. Yeah, man's got this on lock.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Yeah, got it.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
This is London Calling. You're listening to me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media to look at my former employer, the GBB. As we know, the broadcaster has been through a lot of changes since the Hassani government gave in to pressure from its corporate backers and privatised.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Fuck, the Kellys got the place shut down. Aye, the size of this operation is mad. When did Clan Kelly get so big, bruv?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for Dedsec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
What was that? I will break your bone!
No arguing with that logic. Impressive.
Yeah, give it up, now!
Fucking shit! Fuck me!
Spread out! Find them!
I'll keep searching.
Here, I'll look somewhere else.
Stupid fucker! What the hell?
What the? Hold up.
You want a slap, huh? Your mother. Hey, all right. You like my moves, fam?
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fucking banger.
This has gone tits up. It's a shitstorm out here.
Transfer complete.
That's it. I'm looking for him.
Yeah, in here. Fan out and find this cockroach. Dipshit's here. Just have to find them.
Ah, that's it. I'm calling it quits.
Right. Okay. Yeah? No, I entirely understand.
I think I heard something.
Oi! Keep pushing me and I'll bust your dial.
Hey, you're good, blood. No more Clan Kelly debt. We freed your ass.
Ah, that is good news. Thank you. You know, everybody said Dedsec are the bad guys, but I know the truth. You are the good guys.
Why don't you join Dedsec? You know you wanna.
Okay, yes, let's do it.
right then.
What's wrong with you?
Come on!
Here, let me help.
You want to fight, huh?
Fuck off!
Alright, here's what I want for free, but the next one isn't.
Enough of this shit! Huh? Why would you do this?
Ready, motherfucker. You better duck, bitch.
What the fuck's wrong?
Got no right to be doing this.
Oh no, no!
Oh my god, you're right. I'll get help.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
back office is none of your business.
Listen to me. Calm down.
They'll never know what.
Easy does it.
Wanna fuck with me, huh?
Easy.
Dedsec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Dedsec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Hell of a time
measure
to join up.
make London safe.
Here, your new kit.
So this is it, right? From now on, it's just Dedsec. Forget everything about normal life.
Yeah, but what's normal, though? You wake up and the feds can bag you for looking funny.
Yeah, you're right. And I want to help to stop it, but I don't know if I can walk away from my life.
You ain't giving it all up. You're fighting to protect what's yours, do you hear me?
Okay. Okay. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance, blood.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
I'm going now.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive.
Mate, no, you must be mistaken.
To keep the citizens of London safe.
Yeah.
Obstructing or obscuring your face for any reason is a problem.
You have it? No, fool.
Okay, I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
Pesky robot.
Okay, I have the server. It is put into your vehicle now. Be careful while driving. You don't want to explode.
Wait, what? Blowing up is a possibility. No, I don't want to blow up.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
Auto drive now disabled.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Bagley, drones. There are drones. Help!
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Fuck, alright, I guess.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Unable to locate suspect.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Apprehend the suspect.
They're still on me, Bagley.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete. Be careful, it's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
This one does shit fast.
Engaging hostile target.
I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
You just gotta call him and. Yeah, no, I told him that. Oh god.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
Failure to do so is a crime.
Albion's looking for good candidates. Come see me for more information.
Possible suspect or suspects reporting near your location. Moving to the hostile location. Comply with their directives. Control. I've lost the target. Received. We are trailing the target. Negative, the suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
I see.
Auto drive now enabled.
This is London Calling. You're... Listening to me, Tash, on Bucket In, your source for what they don't want you to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media to look at my former employer, the GBB. As we know, the broad... has been through a lot of changes since the Hassani government gave
Auto drive now disabled
backers and privatised the corporation. Today, the GBB is a shadow of its former self. It's become a tool used by the government to circulate fake news and misinformation. So how did we get here? Where did it all go wrong? How can we tell when our national
Auto drive
media
now
becomes state
enabled.
propaganda? Our experts speak on conditions of anonymity for their own safety. Here's disinformation and media expert Charles, who's seen free broadcasters built up by journalists and torn down by demagogues all over the world.
So, before the media fragmented,
Auto drive
there
now
was a
disabled.
voice of authority that was trusted and worthy of trust. Then what we ended up with is a really commercial model where whether you're talking about an app on a smart device or whether you're talking about a broadcaster, the most important thing was to keep you in that environment for the longest amount of time possible. And because that meant money in their pocket. And in order to do that, a couple of things happened. One was the use of manipulative techniques around behavioral economics, things that would just keep you scrolling or keep you listening or keep you looking for more information.
The second is that kind of environment...
The economy was your job to protect!
London! I'm about to let you in on a secret, so listen up! There's a reason our government and news cycle tells us to fear refugees. Tells us they're a threat to London, to our way of life. There's a simple reason why. It's called misdirection. It's as light as
That's it.
No one should have to live in a tent! What did you do with our money? You promised me... Is this something you need?
One kind of news.
This is London Calling. You're listening to me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media to look at my former employer, the DBB. As you know, the broadcasting has been through a lot of changes since the Hassani government gave in to consciousness corporate backing and privatised the corporation. Today, the DBB is a shadow of its former self. It's become a tool used by the government to circulate fake news and misinformation. How did we get here? Where did it all go wrong? How can we tell when our national leaders... Our experts speak on conditions of anonymity for their own use. Here's disinformation and media expert Charles, who's seen free broadcasters built up by journalists and torn down by demagogues all over the world.
So before the media fragmented, there was a voice of authority that was trusted and
Check this
worthy
out.
of trust. Then
Rewind. Who wants to dance?
Commercial model where whether you're talking about an app on a smart device or whether you're talking about a broadcaster.
Good idea.
Keep you listening or keep you looking for more information. The second is that so we ended up in they would call it disinformation. That's disinformation, that's fake news. And again, we got in a situation where nobody really believes anything. And the trouble is if you were telling the truth, it's very hard to get your message cut through all of the noise of all of the disinformation that's there. So like,
careful, you'll be in deep shit if the police catch you with that.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Control, this we are ready London to engage. You're listening to me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media to look at...
Hopefully no one will notice.
The broadcaster has been through a lot of changes since the Hassani government gave in to pressure from its corporate backers and privatised the
Negative, no sign of the target
yet.
Today,
the DBB is a shadow of its former self. It's become a tool used by the government to circulate fake news and misinformation. So how did we get here? Where did it all go wrong? How can we tell when our national media has become state propaganda?
Terminating the search.
Our experts speak on conditions of anonymity for their own safety. Here's disinformation and media expert
that'll buff out.
Broadcasters built up by journalists and torn down by demagogues all over the world.
So before the media fragmented, there was this voice of authority that was trusted and worthy of trust. Then what we ended up with is a really commercial model where whether you're talking about an app on a smart device or whether you're talking about a broadcaster, the most important thing was to keep you in that environment for the longest amount of time possible, and because that meant money in their pocket. And in order to do that, a couple of things happened. One was the use of manipulative techniques around behavioral
economics. things that would just keep you scrolling, or keep you listening, or keep you looking for more information. The second is that kind of environment favors sensational. And so you've got more sensational headlines.
Oh, my package. Miss you long time, bro.
So we ended up in a situation where nobody trusted anything, and nobody believed anything at all. And that is the...
This is London Calling. You're listening to me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media to look at my former employer, the GBB. As we know, the broadcaster has been through a lot of changes. The Hassani government gave in to pressure from its corporate backers and privatised the corporation. Today, the GBB is a shadow of its former self. It's become a tool used by the government to circulate fake news and misinformation. So how did we get here? Where did it all go wrong? How can we tell when our national media has become state propaganda? Our experts speak on conditions of anonymity for their own safety. Here's disinformation and media expert
Auto drive now
who's seen
enabled.
free broadcasters built up by journalists and torn down by demagogues all over the world.
So before the media fragmented, there was this
You have
voice
reached
of
your
authority
destination.
that was trusted and
worthy.
This is London Calling. You're listening to me, Tash, on Buccaneer. Your source for what they don't.
Hey, how are you? Look, be cool. Don't act surprised. You want to chat?
Are you with Dedsec? Because I could use your assistance.
Sure, maybe. What's up?
I was doing activist work campaigning against Albion's presence here. But I got a friend involved. We were at a demonstration and Albion PMCs attacked them. My friend left the protest in an ambulance and died there. But no one's been allowed to see the body, not even family.
Mate, I'm sorry, that's awful.
I just want the facts. What really happened? I know I'm being lied to. If you get me answers, I'll help you with whatever you need.
Yeah, that's not good. I'll see what we can do.
The friend's official record states he was taken to hospital before he died.
We should check it out. Might learn something.
Move aside, please. All right, enough. You're creeping me out.
I didn't see you.
Around behavioral economics, things that